Hey guys, so this is it. As the title implies, this is the end of Chargeback Forward. Now, I want to thank everybody that has contributed to the show, either by support, friendship, actually helping out with the production of certain things like Level 6 Connect Report, and a ridiculous Apocalypse Now parody that we linked to Snatcher somehow. But the time's come to move on. And quite frankly, in the last little while, when I started up, I made a video a couple weeks back. I said, CBF is back, you know, woo! And the next night, I filmed a bunch of videos. And I posted a couple, shared with you. And I was just thinking about it, and I have a lot of time. It's funny, I'm very busy, but I have a lot of time to think about these things. And I started to feel that I wasn't invested in the show anymore, and then something had changed. And of course that happened somewhere around the 4 months that I was off, because obviously I wasn't sharing anything with you guys. The fact of the matter is I'm no longer motivated to do Chargeback Forward. It was a great show. It taught me everything that I know about video editing and production and all that, and it has helped me forge so many friendships, and hell, it's the reason why I'm on 3 kilobytes. This is on the set right now because all the lights are set up and everybody just fucked off, and I was able to talk in front of the camera by myself to you, have this intimate kind of message. And I don't know, something changed. And when Big Mike left, I don't know if it was ego or it felt like it was an obligation to keep making videos for you, the viewer, for you, the friends, for you, the Chargeback Army. But and I can't tell you what motivated me to do that other than the fact that I wanted to still share. But we're at this point now, like half a year on, and I've only put out a handful of videos, and I just realized that even though I would like to continue to make videos, I feel that Chargeback Forward is no longer a viable form to do it. Bear in mind, you know, in the 4 years, the show's gone over a whole slew of changes, but at the end of the day, what the show is now versus what the show was back then are two completely different things. There's been comments, you know, I miss Big Mike, or, you know, like, oh, bring him back, or whatnot. And, you know, like, his presence is missed, you know, like, it's funny, even the simplest thing is, when we're getting ready to film, he would always do a countdown. And only he would do the countdown. I would never do it. And that's how we started off. And it's kind of funny, because when I got back to filming, you know, I kind of looked, you didn't see it, because obviously I edited it out, but I kind of looked over at Big Mike, who wasn't there, right? So, every video has felt weird to me ever since. So, I've decided that as far as Chargeback Forward goes, I have nothing more to say. The show is as it is. If you're a newer viewer, like, thank you for giving us a chance, giving me a chance, and please feel free to look at the back catalog. We have a shit ton of videos, and some of them are really good, you know, and I occasionally go back and watch the old videos. It's fun stuff. So, what's happening now? I'm on the 3KB set, as I said. I didn't stop Chargeback Forward because of 3KB. Like, I love doing this, but this is kind of like a thing that I do in addition to. So this is staying the same. I'm going to still be on 3 kilobytes. The question's probably going to come up. Am I going to return and do a solo show? So that question, to be honest with you right now, I'm not sure. One day I want to do it, one day I don't want to do it. So I guess over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to get my head around it, and I'm going to start a new show to share with you guys. When the show is there. I'm not going to make a channel just for the sake of it. I want to find a new way of sharing my thoughts and myself with all of you, and I'm really looking forward to that, and hopefully I could find something that satisfies me creatively and as well as satisfies me on a time standpoint, because fact of the matter is, full-time job, my beautiful partner, Jess, you know, like, I try to keep in shape, which is super important to me, you know, because I want to be a healthy person and live a long and fruitful life. And then, you know, also filming on 3 kilobytes and playing video games and watching movies and having time for my friends, you know. This is a very, very, very standard message, but yeah, there's so much that happens in someone's life, and you have to make choices. And at the end of the day, Chargeback Forward just became not fun to do, and that really sucked, because Chargeback Forward was always about fun. And when Big Mike and I said that we would do this show as long as it was fun, and as soon as it became work, we would end the show. Those weren't the reasons why Big Mike left the show, but they're the reasons why I'm leaving the show. It's just, quite frankly, you know, the ship has sailed. And I try to hold on to it, you know, it was my baby, you know, like, Big Mike and I talked about this in the beginning, and I'm like, let's fucking do this show. And, you know, it was great, but times change. So I don't have a new channel to tell you of right now. Links below. Keep in touch with me, you know, in terms of like Twitter, Facebook. Nothing's being shut down. I'm going to leave the Facebook Chargeback Forward page open. I'll leave the Twitter Chargeback Forward thing. If you want to get in touch with me, Twitter is the best way, either Chargeback Forward, CBF Show, or Terence 3KB. If I decide that I'm going to make a new show, then I'll put a quick video on Chargeback Forward's YouTube page. I'll also spam the shit out of all the social media to let you guys know, so you can come check me out and hopefully give me a shot and start a new journey with me, a focused journey from day one, and something that I would hope to grow into something very productive and rewarding and fulfilling and informative and humorous and what have you, whatever you watch this show for and whatever you get out of me being on the show. So special thanks, you know, to friends that I've made over the years, in no particular order: Johnny, Millennium, Happy Console Gamer, Robman, Gamester81, Jason Hooft, you know, a friend that I've made in the last couple of years, and really happy I've gotten to know him, and we were friends before this happened.
You fuck.
See, and here these guys go. See, I'm literally just talking about you and saying that I was happy that we became friends. See?
Love you.
See, and we got some 3KB legends here kind of like watching. They literally just kind of like came in right now. Yeah, the Game Chasers as well. And then even you know, like guys that had smaller channels or didn't, you know, didn't bother with the whole channel thing, but they were loyal viewers and commenters. Derek the Completionist has a really cool show. Unfortunately, he doesn't get to do as much as he does, but he's been a great friend over the years as well. There's so many like guys. I'm sorry, like fuck. If you know that you've had an impact on my life, and if I've ever responded to a post that you sent me, then yeah, you have. So I'm thanking you personally. So that's pretty much it, guys. 4 years. It was a great ride. Don't forget about me. I'll keep everything open, and if I do decide to make a new show, you definitely will hear about it, and we'll go from there. But until then, guys, even if that does or doesn't happen, just remember to take care of yourselves and each other. Enjoy games, enjoy life, and, you know, laugh at everything, man. Just fucking enjoy life. So, guys, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. By proxy, for 3.5 years from the bottom of Big Mike's heart, Chargeback Forward was fucking amazing, and it's an experience I'll never forget. And if it's the last thing I do solo on YouTube, I'll have been able to say that, you know what, I tried and it was a good run, and, you know, it's better to do something and fail trying or even succeed in any way possible. And the fact of the matter is I was able to kind of like help you guys with decisions in playing games or not playing games or conversations about completely different things. The fact of the matter is I had some impact on your life as you did on mine. And that's fucking amazing. And that's pretty much what all of this should be, the YouTube community, the sharing stuff. So guys, I'm rambling on as always. We'll fade to black with thank you to ANC Games for your amazing support over the past year and making it so I can play a fuck ton of games, which is something that, you know, I lost for a while and I got back. I love playing games, as you do is because you're watching this show. So turn me off, hit the like button, say your goodbyes in the comments, and play a good video game in my honor. And until we meet again, which won't be too long if you go over to 3 Kilobytes and see my, you know, occasional appearances over there. Guys, thank you so much, and until I see you again, take care.
Don't stop rocking the beat.